I see.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that.
See, I dressed in character.
I got red on my hat.
I like that red.
But he got a whole Hugh Hefner thing going on.
Character. I came out to represent. I was told we're discussing the day of love.
Yeah, we're gonna discuss it all right. We're gonna change some rules, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We gotta change some rules. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Good Vibes Television. That's right, GVTV Season 2. Another fun-filled episode coming at you. Y'all know who I am. I'm your boy, RL. And to the right of me, I got my man, DJ PRS1. And underneath, I have the lovely Dr. Alicia Galladine. Looking good in that red, girl. Make me want to do something with a devil in a red dress. Yes, looking very saucy. And
I heard that it was a Valentine's Day topic, so I dressed in character.
Okay.
And you know, I'm gonna speak on character tonight because, like I said, I feel as though I need to be an advocate for those that are far too often left out of Valentine's Day unjustly and unfairly due to certain preventative measures and circumstances, and we got to put all that to an end tonight.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to be the left out. I don't know. I guess be the shining arm. I don't know. I'm gonna be the voice for them.
Well, I can't wait to hear this voice.
Right.
Preach.
You know, and before we even get started, I just want to make sure, hey, Savanya, we're missing you. You should be on here. You know, just I know you got your stuff you're working on. We miss you.
Let me tell you about Savanya. So I pulled her up. I said, we're doing a Valentine's Day, so you should come on and
I sent her the link.
And she said, no, I don't have a Valentine. I said, so what? I mean, it don't make a difference,
Right.
Come on.
I could be your Valentine.
Hey, this show is for you.
Yeah, right. This is the perfect show, you know what I'm saying? We could have found you one, Savvy. We could have got you a nice gentleman caller for next week,
That's right.
Sunday.
For Sunday, you know what I mean? Put out that, 5 days. Well, today's Tuesday, right? So she still got 4 days, so that's enough time to put out some good vibes.
Right.
Right. Hanging with good vibes.
Yeah, I've been singing that song that video for a week, man.
Yeah.
Love that. Been working on the name, Raymond Ramnaran, all that shit. I'm walking around, all that shit, man. I'm trying to get my voice together, man.
I know.
My little.
I've even been practicing Nehelet.
Nehelet. Yes.
And for you guys who missed it, our show last week had two really great guests on there, and they had a really good message in their song. It was Raymond Ramnarine and Nehelet Blackman. To really, they really jumped on the show, really enjoyed it. They were spreading this, they spreading their good vibes all over the world, all over the nation of Trinidad and Tobago. Go check out their video. If you want, log on to Trinity Spice FM YouTube. It's playing on there. I have it in the link. Just check them out. It was great. It's great love music.
It is.
It was awesome.
Even the live video. I was able to find a live video. I stumbled across it of them two on stage.
Yep.
And I mean, it was perfect. I really enjoyed that song. I enjoyed that.
And I gotta say, they can dress.
Well, I'm trying to see if Lick My Neck can undress. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see good.
Nehelet has her own style, and Raymond is always suited and glittered down. Oh my God, that guy.
Beautiful people.
I read a really awesome article on both of them with
really?
To this song. Yes, it was.
Is that the one was in the Newsday paper? I think
the Newsday newspaper. Our
Yep.
dad sent it to us.
Yep.
because he thinks that we need to read more often.
You're a teacher, right?
Let me tell you something. Parents will never stop being parents.
Right.
I don't think with our parents especially. I mean, he knows there is never a time that they don't see us, that they don't tell us what we should be doing.
Right.
They have never been oh my gosh, that's so good. You know what? Sit back and relax. You did it. You did it. Go girl. You know what? You need a vacation. You know what, Regan? You need to sit down and relax. No, it's always like,
You could always do better.
You could always be doing X, Y, and Z. My dad told me.
You do it and you say, hey, this is what I did. Well, you can do better.
Yeah. So
Alicia got the doctorate. She got the doctorate. She's now a doctor. Hey, you could get 2.
Shit.
No, he told me to go get my real estate license.
Oh my Lord! Now
oh yeah, you're molding young minds.
Because I only need like about 10 more things to do. So it's like, you know what? Real estate market, huh? You should.
Savvy's on board. Savvy's online, and Savvy's watching. Hey, Savvy, you just missed the whole segment about you. We were just talking about you. We miss you, Sav. You say, love you guys.
Yes.
You know, I love you, my sister.
Yeah. Savvy, this is for you. This is a Valentine's. You got the V, right? I hope it's nasty for you.
It's V, but not VD. Hey, just keep.
Yeah.
I want to say shout out to Mikey and Ms. Bertrand. Thanks for always tuning in. You guys do a lot for us. You guys always jump on there and make the topics great. Some of the comments, we always read all the comments. Oh my Lord, Ms. Bertrand and McCoy. Oh my God, you guys go in on these comments.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate you guys.
Look, so
I can't
Mikey,
wait to visit, and I can actually finally meet these people.
Mikey,
so far away, I'm so disconnected.
Mikey's an undercover pervert. He lures women into his bedroom with these cupcakes and cookies that he bake. He can bake his ass.
His nickname is the Cupcake Man.
Yeah, Cookie Monster.
So let's dive in. Regan was saying earlier, he's like, oh, what's going on with the impeachment? No one wants to know. Let's go on. Let's hear about, what's going on with Valentine's Day, RL.
So
what's happening?
I wanted to put this up. So Valentine's Day, I was actually talking to my 15-year-old. He's going out Sunday with his friend. They're going to go to dinner. My 16-year-old is going out with his friend for a dinner. And me and my wife, we can't afford to go out to dinner because we have to finance their dinners. Yeah, so so we ain't going out. But
right,
it's crazy. I remember in high school how used to be able to in the school. You could buy balloons and cars and teddy bears, and they'd be sent to the classrooms and all that good stuff. Where you came to school to give somebody, teddy bears and all that sweet stuff, and it was really magical when we was younger. It meant something because I guess I always thought that adults, like when I get older, man, Valentine's Day gonna be great. So I gotta make it great at this age. I just can't wait, but I'm gonna do what I can with the little bit of money I have. So it was always magical in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but back in, not to cut you off, but back in the 80s and early 90s, everything was romantic. The music, everything was a romantic vibe. You know what I mean? So, from the R&B songs to the pop song, everything had a romantic vibe. The movies, Pretty Woman, all those, if you think about it, everything was romantic back then. Now they took the romance out of it and then straight, hey, I want to fuck you, da 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 da, and that's how the music changed. It's straight and direct now. Unfortunately,
yeah. You're right. Music destroyed it, and a lot of the cinema destroyed it because they exploit our women so horribly wrong. You know, in the
Exactly.
music, the movies, you know what I'm saying? Like the music is your bitch, your hoe. I want a deep throat. I'm gonna fucking touch your tonsils and
Yeah, yeah. That diggly thing in the back of your throat.
yeah. So you know, music is just destroyed the romantic part, and same with cinema.
Yep.
You mentioned Pretty Woman and other movies, but the movie I think that did it, started to do it, was Indecent Proposal.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
It was
Yep.
a great movie, but yo gave up your wife's cookie jar.
For
It
some
doesn't
dollars.
matter how much money. You
Right.
gave it up for some money. And
Right.
it said a lot about him. Fuck the money. You let you pretty much auctioned your wife's coochie. You know what I'm saying? That's yours.
Right.
You married it. And you gave it away. So yeah, the romance in it, as we gotten older,
He went from husband to pimp.
just like that.
Just like that. Right.
So you know, as we got older, the life has a funny way of stealing some of that fantasy.
Right.
You know, and it's really really cool, man. Because I just remember being crazy about my high school girlfriend, and you know, the cards, and you know, I wasn't a virgin in high school, neither was she, thanks to me. So you know, I was getting some, you know, somewhere that weekend or whatever. You know, and now it just seemed like a freaking chore to express love to your loved one. And then even more of a chore to try to have intercourse because the kids will fuck up a mood. Can you take me to the store? We don't have any pancakes. You know, he keep on messing. I mean, the kids will fuck up a mood just like that. And I'm telling you, it's so crazy because it don't bother men. Men, I know what men, we think like this. Oh God, please stop. You're drying up the coochie. Every time you complain,
Right.
our coochie is getting drier. Stop complaining. And I'll do whatever. Baby, I'll do it. I'll take the trash, baby. I'll take them to the store real quick.
Right. Right.
What you want? You need some notebook paper? I'll get you some paper. Please stop complaining. Because the more y'all complain on this evening, that coochie is just closing up. It's just
Yep. Hey.
It affects the woman's mood. It don't affect our mood because we're praying like, oh God, please, I just want to get something tonight. It's Valentine's Day. I want to make love. We ain't even worry about making love. I want to fuck. I want to get some. You know. And the
Look,
kids.
Savvy just said it on here, man. You know what your line is, right? Fuck
What?
them kids. She just said it. Savvy just said it on here, man. Fuck them kids.
It's just so hard, man. But it's something that you know, I was one that was like, and I want to hear from Alicia. I used to be like, when we got a relationship, well, I love you every day of the year. We don't have to celebrate Valentine's Day, you know. And now I'm like, fuck that, man. I want to celebrate. I want to go get some crabs. I want to dress you up. I want to take you out. I want to flex you. I want to show everybody this is my woman of up 10 years. We've been married for 12.
Got some Color Me Bad playing in the background. Ooh.
You know, it's
I want to sex you up.
You know, I'm like, damn, I want to be like them young boys, man. I want to be excited about getting some again. You know what I'm saying? I want to be excited. You know, I want that coochie to be like flowing, Niagara Falls, you know, like I want it. And, you know, it's kind of hard to get there now, but I'm all for it. Valentine's Day. Alicia, what's up? What's up with you? You got the red on, so you definitely got to speak on.
And the pearls. Don't forget the pearls.
Rocking my pearls. But, I mean, I have the red on because, you know, I'm just trying to represent. I think I'm taking Valentine's Day from a totally different standpoint. Being a single mom, I don't really, I mean, my Valentine's this year is my daughter. And so I don't feel as if Valentine's Day have to be with, you know, that significant other, that significant person in your life can be anyone. And so
Yep, that's right.
for her, we have an entire day planned. We're going to do things together. We got each other little gifts. We're going to reveal it. Although I already know what I'm getting, but I mean, we're going to do that. And it's just to share with her so that she knows that's the celebration of the day.
Right.
With regards to celebrating with someone, I feel as if that sometimes goes out the window a lot in relationships. And then it's like Valentine's Day roll around. And a lot of these dudes, come on.
Uh-oh.
A lot of these dudes are like, oh shit, it's Valentine's Day. Let me get some flowers. Let me get this. Y'all supposed to be doing that all the time. Women are supposed to be appreciated. They're supposed to be felt as if they're supposed to be feeling loved, appreciated, understood, respected. All of these things all the time. And then a day like Valentine's Day, it comes along and it just enhances that love and that appreciation. Not like, what the frig is this damn fool doing today? Acting like a clown, bringing flowers all of a sudden, showing up with some chocolates. And, because then a lot of times it comes across as fake. And it's just being done for just
Savvy on point tonight, boy.
Of doing it.
What's Savvy?
Savvy said, and the BS starts. Fuck them flowers.
Exactly. It's like,
oh my God.
Buy flowers on.
Savvy, if you want to jump in, just hit the link, man. I'll drop you in here.
Tell her to join. I need back up because these dudes are about to like eat me up alive.
But listen, it's crazy. You got dudes that even send flowers, but got to keep track of which flowers went to which house. It's an expensive damn holiday.
Yeah, it is. It is. It can be expensive for so many reasons.
Right. And without sounding racist, this is when the Mexicans make some money.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I would definitely hit every damn corner. For $5, you can't beat that. You can buy $5.
Right, man.
$25.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. Put that shit together.
Right. And you didn't even got to get out your car. They right on the corner.
Yep. You can't beat it.
If you ain't getting nothing for Valentine's Day, that dude ain't worth it. You know what I mean? It's because you can get them flowers on the side of the road, the balloons on the side of the road. Come on now. He ain't get you nothing? Damn.
Thought to count. Long as he made sure he bought some condoms, it's a thought to count.
Oh Lord.
Thought to count. But the crazy thing with men is, so we can buy you a dozen roses, we can buy you chocolate, we can even buy you, them little Pandora bracelets, whatever it is, to take you to dinner. But the ultimate gift at the end of the night is the penis. That's the gift. That is the ultimate gift.
There's
no price tag on it. It is priceless. I am giving you a piece of me. You understand?
And that's the gift for who, first of all?
Huh?
Who's the gift for?
It's for her.
Me. And you lean over with that sexy voice and say, baby, we like Arby's. We got the meats.
Yes. Man,
oh my God.
Man, we are so simple. I mean, and I'm talking about simple-minded. We're just some immature kids, man.
We being simple right now.
to going out with our women on special occasions. My wife asked me, she said, what do you she asked me, what do you want for Christmas? I said, you. She said, my birthday's a month later. What do you want for your birthday? You. What do you want for Valentine's Day? You. What do you want for anniversary? You. She's like, oh, you always say me. I said, that's good enough for me, baby. Shit, that's all I need. Let me get some doggy style in my life. You hear me? I'm good. The boy is good. I done seen gifts before. Bend over. Let me get that. Happy anniversary tomorrow. That's how I feel. I just straight up and down. I'm a simple man. I'll buy all the stuff, but at the end of the night, the number one gift you getting, some dick. It is what
I got
it is, man.
I got to read Miss Bertrand's comment. She says on here, growing up, I remember coming home from school and seeing flowers from my dad to my mom quite a bit. I used to think, oh, my dad is so sweet and romantic, always getting mom flowers. Then I realized the flowers would seem to only appear when mom was pissed at him for something. So then it became a thing where whenever I saw flowers now, it was like, oh, hell, what did he do this time?
Good man. Good
The
man.
apology flowers. They were apology flowers. That work. Flowers work for all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
thought that counts. You know.
I remember, like, I worked in like high-end retail for a little bit, like many years ago, and I would always remember this older man would come in, and he always wore like a nice suit, seersucker, and he would come in and always, like, at least one day out of the month and buy like a really nice outfit or blouse or something like that. And I remembered, wrapping it up for him one day, and I was like, "Oh," I said, "what's the special occasion?" Because he's buying it for his wife, and he goes, "None. It's Wednesday." And I was like,
Hey.
"Where are they? Like, where's another one like you, old fella?" Like, it's Wednesday, and
Oh Lord.
like he would come in at least once a month, and he came in with this wife because after a while we started thinking, he's probably buying him for some little side thing. She ain't getting that. Like, he's just buying it, it's Friday. And he would always say the day of the week. Like, he would never say, oh, it's her birthday, oh, it's Mother's Day, or it's it's an anniversary. Nothing like that. Oh, it's Thursday. And sure enough, he came in with his wife, cute little lady, and they were such a sweet couple, married for, I think it was like 40 plus years. And she was fully dressed in clothes from there. And I remembered like telling her, oh my gosh, I would see him coming in all the time. And she was like, yeah, he's been doing that forever.
See, and
he would just show up and just surprise her with something just because.
So there's a flaw. He must have a small penis.
you got to compensate for something.
Somehow.
He's compensating, huh? Okay.
You are just wrong. Okay, wrong.
Oh, baby, here's these flowers. I'm sorry, you ain't going to get
It's not just flowers. It's just really just showing appreciation. Like, that's the problem with men these days. They take everything for granted. A lot of men, this is the reason why relationships and marriages in this day and age, our generation, we have suffered the most divorces out of all generations. It's really not our parents' generation. It's not our grandparents' generation. And pray to God, it's not our kids' generation. But it's our generation. We're the ones suffering the most divorces out there. And it's because gender roles have changed. And the people that can't come to grips with it are the men. It's the penis. It's the penis that has a problem. That pole just keeps getting in the way of proper common sense. What they are not realizing is that women are now out of the house. They are now educated. They are now in the workforce. They are now equal. And that equality, there's a roadblock somewhere. Must be that pole stopping them from going further into the thought process, because again, it's that thinking. And I'll be honest with you, I've been through, this was the funniest thing was going through marriage counseling when I was married, and the counselor sitting there, and we did Christian counseling and stuff like that, and it's like they would ask these questions, what are you expecting from that person? And it honestly, it's like, people sit there and they're expecting the wife, they expect the vagina to be at home cooking, the house should be clean, the kids should be taken care of, but also the vagina can go out and work too, because now she wants to do that. She wants to do that. So if she wants to do that, but we need to have everything else done as well.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, you know.
I know you need to take your hat off, scratch your head, and all that stuff.
I got you.
Go ahead.
So, I mean, the problem with that is there's no problem with it. None at all.
There is a problem with it.
The problem is that the vagina won't shut up. You know? The vagina always has to, it constantly reminds the penis of all its greatness.
Always got to get the last word.
Yeah, the penis have been going to work, working in the fields, to working in the factories, and the burden, because there was no two incomes. The penis was never loud. The penis always wanted peace and quiet because it was not a big deal. It was expected of the penis. The penis would come home, take the trash out. He would work 12 hours a day outside helping little Johnny learn how to play baseball. The boss is riding him. He's making $17 a week. The penis is tired. And the vagina, this is how crazy the vagina is. The vagina is jealous of the penis because the penis is going out to work. The penis is making money. The penis is out dealing with these different people in society. The vagina is jealous. So the vagina go out there and the vagina see exactly what it's like to be out there. And all of a sudden the vagina is like, well, I want to leave. I want to lose some responsibility. But the penis ain't never say no crazy shit like that. The vagina, well, I'm out the house, I'm working, I'm making an income, I'm contributing. I shouldn't have to wash the dishes every day. You can do a few days. You ain't never hear the penis say, I ain't taking that trash out. I ain't taking little Johnny outside to play catch. I ain't cutting the grass. I'm not going to get on the roof. I'm not going to trim those bushes. The penis never tried to drop a responsibility. But the vagina, I shouldn't have to do it every night. I should have to cook dinner. Why can't you have dinner cooked for us if I'm coming in after you? The vagina wants all that we have and less responsibility. I think the vagina is definitely the reason why we have the issues we have in the world, because the vagina is irresponsible.
See, Ms. Bertrand just said it. She says sometimes the V is used as means of control.
That's why she's a part of this show.
Wait, who said that?
Ms. Bertrand.
Oh, okay.
But look, you see, we not to veer off a little bit, but we kept saying that, like when you talked about, when you worked in retail and you had the old guy come in, where are those men? It goes back to the new, and Ramon, we spoke about this before. We don't have good, our youths today, our men today, or young men today, don't have good role models. They're either in jail, they high on drugs or somewhere. There are not many good father figures. That has to be taught, and we as the dads are the ones to teach it to these boys, to teach our girls what you need to be loved, how to be loved. You understand what I'm saying? And this generation, there aren't many dads out there taking the time to teach. You know what I mean? And we talked about this before. And I think that's where the ball got dropped on, like something like Valentine's Day. How to treat a woman, how to, how to what's that word I'm looking for?
Chivalry.
Court, the courtship part, and all that chivalry stuff, opening her door, stuff like that. The woman has to go first, stuff like that. That's actually taught. Somebody had to teach you to do that. We learned, and again, going back to the 80s, I learned a lot of that stuff from watching movies. Like, oh wow, okay, because my dad didn't open no door for my mother. You know what I mean? In fact, when he pulled up at the house, he just tooted the horn, and somebody had to run out to go open the gate. Am I right? Even if it was her, she had to run out to open the gate for him. You know, in the middle of the night, no matter what time it was, he just took that horn and pulled in, and somebody better open that gate. Right. So, but we learned that stuff from the movies we looked at. I learned, you know, chivalry and all that stuff, and I was like, wow, this is great. You know, I want to do that. You saw stuff in movies, and like, I want to do that. The next young lady that I go out with, yo, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop this line. You know what I mean? But it has to be taught by somebody. You know, you understand what I'm saying? And again, there's not much good father figures out there to do this, unfortunately, for a young man.
There isn't. I saw how my father adored my mother, and
right.
I wanted to adore a woman one day the way that my father adored my mother and how he treated her. My father was very romantic. He told me a story when they got married. You know, back in the day, I'm not sure if they still do it. Back in the day, before you got married, you had to go see the pastor 3 times.
Right.
And the pastor asked my father, "Are you jealous of Janice?" And my father said, "Of course I am. Look how gorgeous she is." And I was just like, "Wow, you a old sucker, Pop." But I couldn't really grasp what he was saying because I was like 16 or 17. What he told me, and as you know, I got older and I realized just how difficult it is to find someone that matches well with you. So I get what he was saying, and but you're right, we don't have a lot of role models. And like I said, the music today, the movies today are very disturbing when it comes to our women of all color. You know, it's disappointing. You know, like you said, the opening the doors, the correct way of walking down the street. When we go to the mall, me and my wife, we in the mall, we somewhere out, I still hold my wife's hand. You know, we hold hands. You know, take walks. I mean, just little things, you know, conversations that mean a lot. It might not mean a lot that day, but somewhere down the road in your relationship, that might be the saving grace that keep you going to the next week.
Right. You know? and children learn what they see. So you know, who are the best examples? But your mother and your father. You know what I mean?
Cardi B, all set.
Right. So they learn what they see. You know, so it's like, you know, you got to set a good example sometimes.
And it's important that what we bestow upon this generation, our children, is to love yourself first.
Right.
Like it's so important for them to love and value themselves and really know that I'm worth something and I'm worth more. And this is what, you know, not only how you treat others, but also how you treat yourself and how you're expecting to be treated, because with that, we find a lot of young men and women where, you know, they kind of like they slide that okay pass for the bad behavior. And again, yes, we're seeing it, we're exposed to it on social media, TV, movies, and their parents. It's what they see. They see that disrespect, that disconnect going on in the household. They're seeing the dysfunction. And they're thinking that's the norm. That's probably how it should be. So, you know, it's really helping them to value who they are and allowing them to then express that value onto someone else.
Right.
That's important. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. We got to teach our young ladies that they're queens, that you got to be treated like a queen. Yeah, teach a young man that yes, you're kings, and kings treat women like queens. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? It's you know, it's one of those things. Women without a woman, you can't have an heir. You know what I mean? If you talk about, you know, being kings and queens, you can't have an heir without a woman. You're not gonna get it with 2 men unless you adopt.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. But all right, we ain't gonna talk about that tonight.
Right, but what I'm saying is, you know, you still got to treat people, you know,
Yeah.
You got to teach them. We got to teach them. That's the whole thing. Is we got to teach. I can't say they need to teach. We need to teach. You know, it's our generation. We got to take the realm and do what we got to do. Ramon, you know, it's just just two voices for now. But we got to we out there. We tell these guys, hey, this is what we got to do, man. You got to treat these women better.
I get appalled. I get so offended when we be at work and I hear how these young men
right,
these young women. It's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm trying to figure out, like, are you mad at her because she cussing you out? She ain't paying you no mind. It's like, yo, you're not even conducting yourself as a gentleman.
Right.
But
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? A lot of them, when these girls get knocked up, they have daughters. You end up with daughters. So hey,
it comes back. It comes
right back to you.
Alicia, you said something a little while ago about taking for granted. And I'm glad you said that, because there's a group of people on Valentine's Day and other holidays that are taken for granted and forgot, and they're put on a shelf. And they're called side pieces. Okay? What I want to do this year for Valentine's Day, I want to destroy, like, remember a few years ago, they destroyed the word nigger. They failed at that. But anyway, we're going to destroy the term side piece. Okay? Side piece now, like something when you go to Popeyes or KFC and you want a side of something. Okay? It's an ugly term, and I don't like it. And I don't like it because it hurt people's feelings. And it gives it gives the wrong, look on some things. So look, this is what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to not call them side pieces anymore. We're going to call them best supporting actress and actors. Okay. See, they are doing their best to be your man or woman when the original is not around. And they must be doing a damn good job, because you chose them to be the person you go to when you don't go to the best actor or actress. You got the supporting cast that makes the movie, makes the music. The video would be nothing. Music video would be nothing if it wasn't for the background dancers, the supporting cast. Life and love would be nothing without your best supporting actor or actress. So on this Valentine's Day, I want to salute all those best supporting actors and actresses out. And from this day forward, you will not be forgotten. You will not be belittled and joked about, because it's just not right. It really isn't right. You need your moment, and you will have your moment this Valentine's Day, because half the day will be spent with the best actor or actress, and the other half with the supporting actor or actress. Because damn it, they deserve that day too. They deserve an award. They get forgotten on holidays, and it's wrong. It is wrong. Side piece is a very derogatory term. It is racist, and it need to be put to bed. So
I got Miss Hillard on here. Say, go to hell, Lindsay. They understudies.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do
that. I swear them comments just got lit real fast.
We're not going to call them understudies. They are best supporting actors and actresses. They play a huge part in the role in your life, which is like a movie. Without them, your movie, your life would be nothing. Okay? There's only but a few movies that have went on to do great things and gross a lot of money when it comes down to just two actors in it. Okay? Just two actors, right?
So here's my question to you. Here's my question to you. So how does your main actor and actress feel about your best supporting actor or actress? How does that picture work? Like, how are you doing your filming? Are you filming green screen with just the the main actress and actor, and then you go to another green screen and you film, or do they normally just all come together like a real movie?
No,
And everyone has a line.
No, so this is how we take care of that issue, right?
Do tell. Yes.
I've never seen Denzel Washington receive an award and worry about the other person receiving an award. Okay. I think it's just one of them things where you just can't be selfish. You got to understand that we're all in this together, and if we do it right, then we all win.
I'd like to meet your cast.
So
it's interesting cast. That's a cast of team building, and I'll tell you, you can take that cast on the road, because that is quite the supporting cast you have going on, where no one feels left out and everyone feels supported, as if they have just contributed to that main idea.
That's right. See, I'm the star. I'm the star, right? I'm the star of the movie. Mm-hmm. And as long as the star is happy, how did Bill Murray say it? Keep the talent happy. As long as I'm happy, then both actresses are doing their part. They're doing a damn good part. You know what I'm saying? They're doing something that most angry vaginas can't do. And I'm proud of them for it.
You know what I think about your cast? This is what I think is good. Your movie is the type of movie that every time they have a part 2 and then they go on to a part 3, there's a whole new cast, except for like one person, because like somehow some people died in the first movie, or they got killed, or some. That's what happens in movies like this, and then you go to the sequel, and you've got a whole new cast because the old cast, well, that's just history.
The budget wouldn't allow it.
It doesn't end.
The budget wouldn't allow it.
And your budget is getting smaller and smaller as the time goes on.
Well, as long as I can keep the endurance with the budget, I guess I'm good with it, you know. And don't
as long as the star is happy, all's good. All is well. Yes.
Look, you got to change with the times. You know, you got to change with times. Like I said, there's only a few movies I can think of with, you know, 2 actors and actresses that was good. You know what I'm saying? And I have a hard time trying to figure it out. But the best movie, one of the greatest movies of all time, they only had one person in it, majority of the movie, Castaway. You see, it can be done.
It was him in a volleyball.
Wilson, it can be done. You know, if you put your mind.
It was a 3-hour-long movie with him in a freaking volleyball.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wilson. Let me say this, man. I'm bullshit. I'm fucking with y'all.
No.
Please don't take this stuff serious. I hope no man go in the house tonight talk about, hey, I'm getting the best supporting actress. You want to RL got a best supporting actress.
Yep.
And a best actress. I want one too. Don't
almost every woman on the live feed right now say, kill me off in the sequel. Oh my God.
You're not worthy.
And you know what happens when you film movies like that? You end up with lawsuits. Because the more popular you get and the more you think you're moving on, you're now paying lawsuits.
What's the guy's name? What's the guy's name that went?
Harvey. I was going to say it.
Harvey Weinstein?
Harvey Weinstein.
He was the next Harvey Weinstein. Oh my God.
Harvey. What up, Harv?
Poor fella had to go into jail in a walker.
That shit was hilarious. Listen, he got worse as the weeks went by, man.
Right.
For your ass for help.
Oh Lord.
So Regan, what are your plans for for Valentine's Day?
Work. Well, besides work,
That's your cover up. You got the whole day.
I usually, I know she's on listing, so I'm not going to say what I'm getting, but I usually try to send flowers and stuff like that. I might switch it up this year, for my female officers, that since I'm at work, my officers that actually show up in the middle of the night when they could be getting some meat, and they have to come to work, to make sure our frontline heroes are still doing what we're supposed to be doing and getting this differential. I try to see if I could get some, like one year I bought a whole bunch of them, the tiny teddy bears, and gave them all, and some candy, some little chocolates and stuff like that. So we tend in roll call to do a little spread just for Valentine's. Mikey sometimes come through with the cupcakes. We show our appreciation to some of the employees in reference to, you could have been home, you could have called out sick to get some, tube steak, but instead you chose to come to work and get this money. So,
you heard what he said, Alicia, right? He gonna take care of his supporting cast.
Well, you know what? My brother better be a smart man, because his supporting cast, he's not sending home. That supporting cast have to stay on green screen, because my sister-in-law would make some meat out of them.
Oh yeah, great.
Well, I gotta say, but your sister-in-law, or my main player, or my only player, is the one who assists me in showing appreciation. So it's a together thing. So
together thing,
right? Without her, there would be no gifts to give these people.
That's Regan's main actress, supporting actress, backup artist.
She's my volleyball in Cast Off and Castaway. She's my Wilson.
That's right.
That's your Wilson.
It's my Wilson. She better not float away. I'm swimming for it.
That's way to come back. Way to come back. We ought to end it on that note.
So RL, what are your plans?
I was dead serious. The teenagers have dates.
Uh-oh.
So we'll probably do something Saturday. We'll let them have Valentine's Day. We'll do something Saturday. I'm off this weekend. I don't think she's watching. I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna do, but there's a place I found. Go get something to eat and just spend some time together. Probably go get mani-pedis together and just relax. And of course,
I gotta try that. I haven't gone out to get.
And then what?
I gotta figure out where you go.
How they say it back in the day? Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing it.
We're gonna do it up real big.
Yeah, we're doing it real big. You know what I'm saying? I gotta treat Holly Berry good. I gotta give her some of that. What was his name in Monsters Ball?
Damn, what's that old guy name? Damn, Bad Santa. What was Bad Santa? Oh shit, what was his name?
He married Angelina Jolie. What was his name?
Oh shit.
Oh, Billy Bob Thornton.
Bob Thornton.
I'm gonna give my wife some Billy Bob Thornton this weekend.
Woo wee!
The Monsters Ball. Make me feel good. Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Now we just gonna have a good time. I truly just love being in her presence whenever we get a chance to just spend quality time together. Just she and I. She's funny as shit. I enjoy her. So, what about you? You said you're going out with your daughter.
No, we're really not. We're not going to go anywhere. We're probably going to stay at home. But we'll do stuff within our neighborhood. Like I want to go on a long walk, so we're going to go for like maybe a 2.5 mile walk. And we're going to do mani-pedis at home together. We're going to probably bake something and exchange our little gifts and stuff like that. But it's just going to be like a fun little time. And so that's super important for her. She wants to celebrate, and of course, I feel so blessed. I feel blessed just to have her and for us to be healthy and good. So yeah, that's our way of celebrating. And
that's what's up. That's good. That's good.
That
Oh, I
is
got something
what's
for
up.
you too. I got something for you. I got my second shot Friday.
Ooh, you did? Or you're
Yeah.
getting it?
I got it. I got it last Friday. Got my
How
second
was
shot.
that?
I had to call off Saturday. I had my body ache, but it only lasted for like 10 hours, and I was good.
My dad got it on Thursday, and our dad actually got it on Thursday. And
The last shot?
Yeah, he really did not have any type of side effects.
That's good. Yeah.
For the second one, so that was awesome.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It wasn't nowhere near the body aches I had in November. They was
Exactly.
like nagging body aches, but you get fucking sick from the flu shot, some people, so fuck it. Go ahead and get vaccinated.
That's right. Let's get it going.
Want to say a quick shout out to Suzanne Ram Dancing. She watching.
Oh, hi, Susan.
One of Lisa's classmates.
I know that I have not seen.
This is all you're gonna see of her on social media, Suzanne.
That's it.
Hey, how much of the show did she
But
see?
you know what, Regan? You
Not
can
much.
share my number with her.
If she's smart, she's gonna rewatch it.
No, you can share my phone number with her.
Oh.
443-310.
Savvy say I want to go over someone's house with some good snacks.
I'm sure you can find somebody. She know who I'm talking about. He'll give you some good snacks.
And Shateja says she's gonna be sick for Valentine's Day.
I ain't gonna be there, so I don't give a shit.
Oh Lord.
But to everybody out there, hopefully your weekend is have a good one. Happy Valentine's Day. If you can't find somebody to love, then love on yourself. Masturbation is the safest form. I don't know what just happened. What the hell?
Oh shit, the BG&E.
Did y'all lose? Hey, did you lose power yesterday?
No. There you go.
Lost power yesterday.
And the Lord said, well, the good thing is your phone was bright enough, so we still saw your nose and your face.
Well, I'm light skinned. I'm going to come through like
that. Right.
That's what happens.